Yeah, it seems to be a little on the wet side. So I'm here on my last night of this adventure, and just got into Savoy Mountain State Forest. Just went out and did a quick campground tour video, which is probably the last video you saw. And now I'm just sitting in here, just trying to warm up a little bit here. It's a little chilly out now. What is it? Down to 59 degrees now. It's 73 in the van, so it's not bad inside. A little chilly on the outside. But yeah, it's raining. I understand there's going to be a break in the rain probably around 3:30, and it's 2:48 now, so hopefully that's correct, and we'll get a little break in the rain here. We'll get out and do a few things, but in the meantime, I'm just going to rest and relax in the van for a bit here where it's warm. Probably pull out the tablet, watch a little YouTube, and hopefully, like I said, we'll get out a little bit later and go over and take a look around the ponds and that. A whole lot to do with it. Raining the way it is and a little soggy, so got some limited capabilities here, but that's okay. I don't mind relaxing a bit too. So I got a few things I got to do on the computer anyway, so caught up on a couple work-related things, and yeah, we'll just enjoy the day. They said the rain would stop around 3:30, and that's about what it did. It stopped around 3:30, so that's good. So a little bit of time here. I think the rain's coming back in a couple hours, so we got a couple hours to do some exploring. And we're probably not going to end up even having a fire tonight, which is unfortunate. But I mean, I could have the fire now, but I want to get out and do things, so I don't have any rain. So we'll see. We'll see what the weather does. It may hang off again later on, but the wood's in the van. It's fine in there. If I have to, bring it home. Not supposed to, but who cares? It's kiln dried. So anyway, so we're going to do some exploring today. So I am actually going to try doing a little bit of hiking down towards Bog Pond. I've never been to Bog Pond. I don't really know what to expect. I don't even know how much of a hike it's going to be yet. But what the heck? I've been down to North Pond and South Pond plenty of times. I've never been down to Bog Pond. Supposedly a nice little scenic overlook on there, so let's go take a look. Ah, okay. This is actually part of the Mohegan Mohawk Trail. Quite familiar with this trail. It goes through Mohawk Trail State Forest. One of the places I frequent in the wintertime. Okay. Sounds good. Now we're on the trail towards Bog Pond. Definitely want to keep moving. It seems like the kind of area that mosquitoes would love to hang around here. Plus I don't want to roam too far because I don't know when the sky's really going to open up again. But I think I got a couple hours. Trail over here seems to have a problem. a rather large and branchy problem. Question is, which side do I go up around it? I think a lot of people have gone this way. Just not dressed for bushwhacking. Alright, we found the trail again, I think. Yeah, it seems to be the trail again. Alright. Bog Pond is a beautiful place. I went for this little hike. I'm not sure how much further I'm going to hike. This is getting up onto the other viewing point here. There's two viewing points that showed up on Gaia Maps, Gaia GPS there. Okay, I don't want to roam too far from the campground, so I'm on my way back now. It's the unstable weather. I don't want to get caught out in the pouring rain or something like that, so working my way back. And depending on what time it is, what the weather outlook's looking like, or what the sky's looking like, I might work my way over to the other ponds there and do some pictures over there before I head back to the campsite. But for now, I'm back to the main road again. And I'll probably have to do a thorough check for ticks on me too when I'm done here, unfortunately. Alright. I'll catch you back at the campsite, or anyway, back at the main road anyway. Alright, it's not raining yet, so I'm heading over to the other pond area to take a look over there. Section I'm on here, through that gate there, it splits off the main road here. And this road was clearly paved at one point in time. Some really old pavement on it. But, okay. That's Pond Loop. Yep. Trail over here. This is the trail I did the last time I was here. Has all those old picnic areas or fire pits, fireplaces along it. Never did find out if those were just old picnic areas or if there was actually a campground at one point in time there. It sure seems like it used to be a campground. I know the CCC built a lot of the stuff around here, so still be curious to find out what the story is behind that. I might go back that way when I head back to the main campground again, just so I can walk through that area again. That's a fun place to walk through. There's one of those mysterious sites right here. There's even a fairly recent picnic table down in it. Cute. Good place to come down and have a lunch sometime. So this fire pit has definitely seen better days. It's still been in use though, I see. Yes, I'm going down to the water, but I'm going this way because I don't feel like walking through the wet grass. There's actually a paved trail down there. Yes, I'm being lazy, not walking through the wet grass. Sure is quiet down on the beach today. Temperature's like 58 degrees and it's raining on and off, so no big surprise that nobody's here. But it's still pretty down here, even under these conditions. And here we are. And this is pretty muddy too, but let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad, it's well packed down. Robin over there having a bath. It's about 5 o'clock. I don't know how much longer the rain's going to hold out for, so we're going to start working our way back to the campsite. Just got to remember where that trail is. We're going to take that trail back instead of the roadway. We'll look at some of those old fire pits again on the way back, and we'll settle down in at the van for a little while. And then what the weather does, we'll have a later trip out this evening. If not, well, we get the drive home tomorrow. So. This is one of the many fireplaces along this trail here. This one's actually in pretty good shape still. Some of them in good shape, some of them are in really rough shape. And of course you get your idiots that leave trash on top of them, naturally. Wish people wouldn't do that. This is a nice trail to hike though. Easy, wide open. Another one of the fireplaces. Trails down to the water, to North Pond over there. The fireplace here is one off into the woods over to the left here. And just all over the woods right here. Obviously built by the CCC. Like I said, I just don't know if these are just intended to be little picnic areas over here, or probably what they were, but you never know. This may have been an old campground here at one point in time. Just all overgrown, taken over by the woods again. But of course it's got the one maintained path in it for the hiking. But I certainly don't see any indication people actually come out and use these old fireplaces anymore. We're back at the campsite again. That was a nice hike. Oh. I hiked 3.67 miles. Not bad. Not a bad day's hike at all. Yeah, it's getting kind of noisy here. It is a Friday. A lot of people showing up. I got new neighbors that moved in while I was out hiking. So, it is what it is, but we're going home tomorrow anyway, so it shouldn't be a big deal. So, anyway, I guess this is where we're going to end this video here, so we'll say thanks for coming along. If you enjoyed this video there, I'd love it if you hit that like button down below there. Just give me a like, basically a thumbs up saying that I'm doing a good job here. And we do a lot of these videos here, so feel free to hit subscribe if you haven't already. And with that, also, key point, remember, slow down and enjoy life, because life just goes by too fast. So many people just spend life working. And you look, go down the roadways, look how fast people are bombing down the roads all the time. Everybody's in such a hurry. Slow down. Enjoy life for a while. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later.